Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, lived two very clever cats named Mimi and Momo, one beautiful sunny morning. While strolling through a meadow, they looked up and saw a mischievous monkey perched high on a fruit tree. The monkey, whose name was Kiki, had a big basket filled with the most delicious-looking fruits. As they gazed up, Mimi sighed, "Oh, Momo, look at all those wonderful fruits. They look so juicy and sweet. I wish we could have just one." Momo, always the more cautious of the two, replied, "I know, Mimi, but how could we? That's Kiki, the monkey. He's known for his tricks, and he certainly won't just share them with us." Just then, as if he had heard them, Kiki scampered down the tree with a playful grin on his face. He held up a bright red apple. "Hello, little cats," he chirped. "I see you admiring my fruits. Would you like some?" Mimi's eyes lit up. "Oh yes, please." "We would love some." Kiki's grin widened. Of course, I'll give you some, but first you must do a little something for me." Eager for the tasty reward, the cats quickly agreed. Kiki pointed a little finger towards the nearby stream. "You see that shiny stone sparkling in the river? I want you to fetch it for me. It's so pretty. Once you bring it back, this whole basket of fruits is yours." Without a second thought, the two cats dashed off to the river. The water was a bit cold, and the stone was slippery, but they worked together and managed to carry the shiny pebble all the way back to the tree. They presented the stone to Kiki, panting but proud. But instead of giving them the fruit, Kiki burst out laughing. He snatched the stone and hopped back up the tree. "Thank you, silly little cats. The stone is mine, and now I'm keeping all the fruits for myself too." Mimi and Momo looked up, their hearts sinking with disappointment. They had been tricked. But just as Mimi was about to give up, Momo whispered, "Wait, Mimi, we can't let him get away with this. We're smarter than he thinks." The two cats put their heads together and after a few moments of quiet planning, came up with a brilliant idea. The very next day, Mimi and Momo returned to the same spot beneath Kiki's tree. This time, they started to pretend fight, yowling and growling as loudly as they could. "It's my fruit," shouted Mimi. "No, it's mine. I'm stronger, so I should get it all," Momo yelled back. Up in the tree, Kiki couldn't stand the noise. "What is all that racket? Stop that right now," he demanded, peering down. Curiosity got the better of him. He had to see what was going on. As he leaned over the branch to get a better look at the squabbling cats, he lost his balance for just a second. The basket of fruits wobbled, tipped over, and came tumbling down to the ground, scattering apples, bananas, and berries everywhere. In a flash, Mimi and Momo stopped their act, quickly gathered up a fair share of the fallen fruits, and scampered away to a safe spot under a shady oak tree. As they sat together, happily munching on their well-learned treats, Mimi said, "We did it, Momo. We outsmarted him." Momo nodded in agreement. "We did. This teaches us that working together and thinking cleverly can solve any problem." They enjoyed their delicious fruits, knowing they had learned a very important lesson that day. cat. And what was that lesson? That teamwork, clever thinking, and fairness will always win in the end. So remember, always be clever, work together, and choose to be fair. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.